Well, it's 9 o'clock in the morning. The ground is nice and frozen. You can tell by this frozen ice. Not frozen, but frozen enough. Hopefully it will help. It's supposed to be 50 today. And then we still have to get that sap transferred because we can't come back and pick it up unless we can somehow pull it out, maybe. It's kind of a dicey thing to do. You know, just with all that grass and stuff. We'd probably pull it from this side. But I don't know. I think it's just gonna get caught and flip over and dump it. Oh, this side looks a little bit harder, so maybe he could come back here with the tractor and get it. I don't know.
Alright guys, this is round number 2, getting the tractor and stuff. We got another 30-foot tow strap.
Alright, so I know without a doubt we can get the tractor out. The tractor isn't my concern necessarily. We have a truck, we have tow straps, we can pull it out. My concern is getting the sap out of here because I don't know that we could come back again with the tractor and get it from the other side. Maybe because the ground's a little bit more frozen right now, we might be able to get it out with the forks from the back end. But we're gonna be risking getting it stuck again. And the tires are so caked full of mud right now that we'll have to somehow get the mud off, get the forks back on it. I don't know. We do have a transfer pump and we have transfer hoses, but it takes a standard size garden hose and I think it only moves like 25 gallons an hour. That's got 275 gallons of sap in it. So that's gonna take all day just to transfer it out. And by that time, it's gonna be shot. As this temperature heats up, that sap is gonna slowly start to degrade until it's basically pure water. And then you can't cook it because it's worthless. So we're on a really tight time crunch right now. good ideas. Yours truly. Push it, baby! Push it! Yeah! Don't need that $60 tow strap after all. And in case you're wondering why he didn't do this to begin with, that was the reason. He had to dump the load. He couldn't get the forks out because he was absolutely stuck. Had we been a little more clear-headed, probably could have done it last night. But we still had to pull it out a little bit just to get a little extra space. The truck gave us 2 feet of wiggle room last night, yanking it out. Now let's see if he wants to go get the load from the back end now.
Yeah, guys, we got it. We didn't even need the truck. Woo! All right. Now there comes some syrup.
Do you think we can go from the back end? You think the ground's frozen enough?
I think it is.
I looked at it. If you're fast, you could probably do it. You know, you're better at hooking that thing than I am. I suck at forking stuff.
I found some worms.
Oh, look at. Who wants breakfast?
All right.
Actually, this is a little guy.
I guess we should probably just keep that tow strap even though we didn't use it, just in case.
Well,
we probably will need it.
Yeah.
Again.
Usually we end up towing horse shelters. Move the
just a little bit, I think.
Move the forks.
Hey,
But
wasn't that Ariel's idea?
yeah, my 14-year-old daughter, man, I'm telling you what, she does not farm, but she comes up with some of the best ideas. One was using the forks. The other was transferring the sap out of the tank into another tank with a long hose. And I'm telling you what, this kid doesn't even do anything around the farm, but she comes up with some pretty good ideas. You gotta give her credit. Maybe someday she'll be a farmer, but she will never admit it. Oh, let's check out that pine tree. So you guys wonder why we never did anything with this area. And in my property tour video, I do go over just a little bit about it. Pretty much this works best as a wildlife refuge for deer and other creatures because it's really, really, really wet. And we would have to drain tile this entire thing. I mean, you can see this is all canary reed grass. So this is all, he should have known better than to drive through here. He's still, I'm telling you what, he has a tractor. He thinks it's like Tractorzilla. It can go through anything, but yeah. So let's hope he can get it. Woo. I suck at any fork work, but Eric is the master. Of course, he's a guy, so. Sorry. Trying to video and Rex. Let's hope we can get it up and get out of here. There we go. $300 right there. Whoa, hon. Okay, maybe he's not the fork master. Oh gosh. There you go. That's a little bit better. He doesn't have much time. Lift it up. Gosh, he's gonna lose it again. What is wrong with him? Eric, get your load up. Sorry. Ah, you're gonna lose it. Come on. My gosh. You're not on there. Okay. I retract my comments. I think I might be better at fork work. Oh. And he's running into a tree. And me. Woo. Oh yeah, my blood pressure is definitely high right now. That's like precious cargo, man. You don't just whip that stuff around. Down, down, down. trying to keep it level. It's not gonna spill out the top. It's more likely to get, ugh. Oh, he's gonna do it again. He's totally gonna knock that off. Oh, what the crap, Eric? Oh my gosh. Okay, now that I'm done having a heart attack, gosh, I know he's just trying to get it to high ground as fast as possible, but sometimes it pays to think things through before you attempt it. Oh my gosh, sorry. I don't know what he's doing. Okay, there it is. Safe and sound. I think I need a beer. Maybe a shot of whiskey. Whiskey and syrup. Sounds like a good combo for this morning. And what are your thoughts on that whole matter?
Alright, if you guys don't know, that container is extremely heavy. It's about 3,000 pounds, so a gallon of water is 8 pounds, and there's almost 300 gallons in there.
Actually, it was a gallon of milk is 8 pounds. They said that the density of syrup, or sap, is equivalent to the density of milk.
Right, 8 pounds.
Yeah.
So you got a little over 3,000 pounds, so the back of my tractor is just skimming the ground. I don't have the rear tires loaded, which we really need to do to get some extra weight on the back of that, because the hydraulics are a lot stronger than that tractor's weight can handle. It will pick the back of that tractor up with the hydraulics. I'm gonna load the truck back up, drive it back. You can finish taking that back.
Okay.
See, like, it's so heavy, you have to put that tractor in 4-wheel drive to be able to go anywhere, because your back tires are just skimming the ground. I've driven it on the front before. It's kind of scary. We're gonna let Suzanne bring this back to the sugar shack and just go nice and slow. It's scary and dangerous sometimes, guys. All right.
Safety first.
I'm gonna go get the truck and load everything up, head to work. We'll let Suzanne take over from now. See you guys.
Nice excitement for the day, huh?
Yeah. Nice way to start your Monday, guys.
Happy Monday.
Monday.
What's it called?
Fun Day Monday.
Fun Day Monday. Mundane Monday. There will be no mail Monday today because I have not gotten around to doing that just yet. We spent the weekend cutting wood, dumping buckets, and yeah, I tried to look halfway presentable for mail Monday, and it was not happening this weekend. I haven't opened anything yet, so probably it'll be mail Monday, Tuesday. Sorry. But it's fine. You still get video today. 2 videos, actually. Bonus. Hey, let's go cook. Take the lid off, otherwise it causes a vapor seal. This tire is really bad, low. Not good. Now, there's a certain way to put it up there. There's a certain spot it has to be. Well, I mean, it's not the end of the world if it's not there, but you have to go nice and slow. The tricky part is we have a board in the back to keep out on the angle. This is kind of a life or death situation, because if you make one wrong move, you can either take out the whole shack or dump the whole load. So you have to be very careful when you set it down and when you pull your forks out. So one advantage to pallet racking is it's designed to hold lots of weight. Careful of those forks. frozen up, but I am not complaining one bit because at least it's out. Everything has been saved today. So one thing about farming, it's one big roller coaster. Up and down and up and down and up and then down. And a couple loop-de-loops.
Give it a bath.
You gonna wash it? Okay. Did you know that you only had it in two-wheel drive?
What?
The whole time.
No, I didn't.
You did. I had to put it in four-wheel drive because I started sliding down the hill.
Four-wheel drive.
It was in two-wheel drive. Check it. I just switched it.
I had both tires spinning out there when I was stuck.
Maybe you hit it on accident because when I got in, it was in two-wheel.
I don't think so. I don't know.
When the lever's forward and it's got the little circle around the front tire, that's four-wheel drive, right? Because I started spinning and I looked at the thing, I'm like...
It's right here, this lever right here.
Yeah, it's in four-wheel drive right now, right?
Now it is, yeah.
What was in two-wheel drive?
No.
Okay, so I just like fell asleep, dreamed that it was in two-wheel drive, and switched it in my sleep, huh?
Yeah, but my front tires were spinning when I was stuck. Were they not? They were covered in dirt.
When you were stuck last night?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe I hit it. It was in four-wheel. You're just joking.
No, I am not joking.
Yeah, you are.
Why would I joke about that? I would tell you I'm just
I
joking.
feel like an idiot. It's like, did you know?
So do you think you had it stuck last night in two-wheel drive?
No, because the tires were full of mud. That's why
Oh, that's
I know
true.
they're spinning.
That's true.